Noble Oak is a whiskey, I like to say. Our roots are everywhere in a couple different ways. It tastes good, and every bottle plants a tree through our partnership at One Tree Planted. When whiskey is aged, it's aged in wood barrels. Wood is the primary factor that contributes to the flavor and coloring. So we're very appreciative of trees. We've planted over 750,000 trees throughout the US, but very limited in terms of urban forestry. Urban forestry is a new frontier for us.
There's a theory in community development called the broken windows theory. Blighted vacant properties that have broken windows kind of encourage more of that. We figured out strategies, including fruit trees, that we could put on a vacant lot and kind of re-engage and reactivate the space. We're in Price Hill. This is the site of the first orchard that we planted. I had never seen such tree growth. The trees really took off. So there's about 23 fruit trees at this site.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is passion flower fruit.
Yeah, it looks like they're...
And it's these little packets
Cool,
they can
so
kind of
you
grab.
these.
Yeah, I could see that brightening up a cocktail, you know?
Oh, yeah, that could be really interesting.
Absolutely.
Guess passion flower sour.
Yeah, you press it, smoothie in the morning, something like that.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's good flavor.
So when we designed this orchard, the idea was to provide for the residents really nearby. It's an edible park with tree species that are large, comforting, and then at some point, fruit.
Amazing.
We've kind of lost a sense of the commons, collective areas where we can meet our own needs. So what we're trying to do with these urban orchards is restore a sense of that commons. We're actually going to grow our own solutions right where we live. What I'm hoping to do by planting more urban orchards, let's say, it cues people into the story that this place is being invested in and that someone is caring for and tending to these trees.
My name is Hope Gordon. I work up the street at a local high school. One of my fondest memories is of being out backyard with my grandfather while he's planting his vegetables. Then I didn't understand it at the time. This is a food desert. Healthy food costs more than unhealthy food. Now I understand the feeling of accomplishment when you can grow your own fresh food. Food is power.
So what we're doing today is putting fruit trees in the ground. Fruit trees love this time of year, and then when the spring hits, they're just gonna pop. With most of the orchards, there's about 1,000 people within walking distance. With 8-10 trees, just a small orchard, we're talking at least 1,000 pounds of food that could be grown and accessed by everyone in the neighborhood.
The strength of a tree, when you go and you touch a tree, you can feel the life. You can feel that it's been here for 80, 100 years and how much power that is. We worked with One Tree Planted, planted over 750,000 trees throughout the US. We want to make sure that the strong trees are able to be planted in these urban settings that can give back and affect many people in a different environment than we normally think trees of being in. The Noble Oak team continuing to give back. When you see greenery, I think it boosts your morale, boosts your spirits. There's nothing like it.